Even everyone, it feels like Friday. It's not Friday. No Red Friday today. Maybe when? I wonder if every day should just have a color. We could probably sell more merchandise if we made it every day a different color. We have to start a movement. Green. That could be green. No, see, red's. You have to make an acronym out of a color, I guess. Blue would probably be. That's tough. It'd be tough. YOLO. I was drinking YOLO tonight with the family. That has become my preferred drink of choice. So I only had one. I knew I'd be down here eventually, so figured. Hello, Catherine, Maria, Cheryl. Good evening and happy Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, Christmas Eve. That's weird. I don't even remember Thanksgiving. Like, I just feel like that was just here. Like, boom, just here and gone. Let's see if there's... All right. Let's go. Oh, shit. That was a little heavy. Oh, well. This is called Elf Butterbeer. I don't even know who's here. I see pictures keep popping up. I don't recognize the people. Hello, Chris. Hello, Tina, Robin. Merry Christmas. I gotta do the, I forgot to do the Advent calendar again yesterday. Oh, today it'll be over. Oh no, this does not get this. This one gets cream soda. I got A-Treat cream. Anybody local knows what's up with this. A-Treat cream. Used to come in, how big were those bottles? 2 liters? Like 2-liter bottles probably? Hello, Mike. Hello, Ryan. Merry Christmas, all. See, and I thought nobody would show up. There's people here. There's more delinquents out there in this world than just me. We host Christmas Eve here. So, but well, not everybody, but a bunch of my brothers and sisters have little kids, so, you know, the party doesn't go till midnight anymore because they got to get the kids home to sleep so Santa Claus can come. So it's kind of good and bad. I missed the sort of late night hanging out, drinking thing with my family, but I'm also exhausted because I'm not used to staying up this late. Even this late is late for me. So anyway, this is called Elf Butterbeer. It's vanilla vodka, butter schnapps, which is butterscotch schnapps, and cream soda. I used A-Treat cream because I'm American. Wow, that's wild. I don't even know how to explain that. That's pretty good. It's butterscotch. It's kind of, I can't explain it. It's not really cherry. I mean, cream. What is cream soda? How would you describe that flavor? I think everybody kind of knows what cream soda tastes. I almost bought the Dr. Pepper cream, and I was like, no, we got to use A-Treat for this. So I was able to find some. Hello, Mike. How's Mike doing tonight? we had a whole bunch of nieces and nephews over here. Jensen was over here, and it was when it was time for Jensen to go home, he had a meltdown. He is a little socialite. He loves kids. He loves playing with them, and he did not want to go home. And he had himself a little meltdown. And he just wanted, he kept saying 10, I guess maybe they said, hey, we're leaving in 10 minutes. And then his 10 minutes was up. And then he kept saying, I want my 10 minutes. He was like the, gosh, shit, what's the kid, I want my $2. That's what it was like. But 10 minutes. Whew. They're not very aerodynamic. It is empty. It did miss the box. So still gets a bell ring, boys and girls. That's the way it works around here. Anybody want to come over for the Christmas morning cold plunge tomorrow? I thought my brother Derek lives in Florida. He cold plunges, and I thought this might be the first time I get somebody to come in. Not that no one's ever cold plunged with me, but no one. That's right. Better off dead. No one ever cold plunged with me. Like Brittany came one year on Christmas, like 2 years ago. I don't know where my Santa hat is. It was on my dresser forever. I don't know what it is. I can't remember if I went live last year or not. I don't think I did. But I thought my brother might cold plunge with me because he cold plunges. And he's like, nah, it's too cold. And I'm like, what do you mean it's too cold? He's like, it's like 30-something degrees. He goes, I'm not cold plunging at 30-something degrees. I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. So he will not be cold plunging with me. I tried. All right, this is called Icy Grinch. I'm so full. This is tough. And if Natasha was on here right now, she would tell me to do a shot of peppermint. I think peppermint. Mint? Maybe just mint. Oh, because I think I did Rumplemints last time. And for some reason it makes you feel less full. I don't understand why. I do not. Oh, hello, Donna Shuck. Merry Christmas. No, John, I got a hot tub in my yard. We did the creek in April, like two and a half years ago. When we started doing it, we were in the creek. But then, when the creek got warm, I was trying to find other options, and I found an old hot tub, and I just filled it full of cold water. Now it cracked a pipe. Something froze, cracked a pipe, so it's got a leak, but like right now it's not leaking because it's frozen. So like it starts leaking out the pipe, and then it freezes on the pipe because it's just cold enough for it to freeze outside the pipe. So that's helpful. I'll just have to fix it this spring. I might just cut it off and cut it out and cap it off because I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this is called Icy Grinch. It's vodka, melon liqueur, and Sprite. Yes, we do, but yes, we do not go in the creek. We go in the cold, in the hot. It's just a hot tub, but I fill it with ice water. Figured it would be good insulated. It doesn't grow algae. The water's too cold. Yep, I use the hot tub as a... Yeah, I don't have... It's not hooked up at all. I hooked up a wire. All right, Chris. Merry Christmas. I ran a 10-3 wire out there to run a pump. So I run one pump occasionally to filter the water. But it really doesn't get dirty because I'm only in there for 3 minutes a day. And it doesn't get algae because it's too cold to grow algae. And the cover's on it, so it really never gets exposed to the light. Other than when I flip it open and go in there. I did 4 minutes today because... Like I said, it's got this leak, so my hose was frozen. So, like, yesterday it was really kind of low. I really had to slunk down in there to get in there. So, today I filled it up to the top. And, it doesn't work. I mean, it would work. It's not wired to work. There's not enough amperage to run the heater. In hindsight, though... If I did it again, like if I get another one or I do this again, I got the 10-3 wire out there. It's 30 amps. 30 amps is plenty to run the pumps and the lights and all that. Just it won't run the heater. So I think I'll wire it in the way you're supposed to wire it in, and I'll just cut the wire for the heater, so the heater cannot be turned on or used at all. I think that'll be my plan on the next one. Because that way you can just, turn it on, turn it on. But listen, if you turn the pumps on when you're in there and there's water moving, it's hyper cold. But I got this major cramp, pinch, something going on in my calf, and I think it may still be remnants of when I twisted my ankle in Virginia. I'm not sure, but I don't know if the cold tank is good for that or not. I feel like it's not helping me, but I'll keep doing it. Icy Grinch's vodka melon liqueur Sprite. I think it's going to be disgusting. I hate vodka. Ugh. It's not horrible. Well, John, it could never freeze because, it would freeze in theory like the pump and see, most of the water lines are in foam. If you peel the sides off of it, it's all encased in spray foam. Hello, Steph. Steph, I never heard. I'm assuming you got your cups I sent you. I hope, because I never heard from you, but so I hope you got them. So the only thing I was worried about, like the pumps and the front area where the pumps are and where all the pipes come out of the foam. That's the only part that I worry about freezing. It's never going to freeze in the tank because it's just too insulated. And it's like last year we had that super, super cold spell where it was like 5 or -5 for that week. And I actually propped the cover open like a couple inches. I propped it up and I put a bottle in there just so the cold air could get in. But the skirting still covered it, so like leaves and pine needles and stuff wouldn't get into there. And I got it that one day. The coldest I got was 31.4 degrees, and it did have a thin layer of ice on top of it. I had to break. It wasn't even like, it was like just so thin. I just hit it, and but it was cool. To me, it was really cool. It was really cool. But I had it down to 34 degrees, and then just the water dropping. So I got to keep filling it, and when I fill it out of my hose, it went back up to 40. It was 41 today, which is still pretty cold. If you've never done it, you'd get in there and you'd be like, "Fuck you," and you'd get out because you think you're gonna die. You really do. The first time, like when you never did it before, it's euphoric. You get out of there and you feel like your eyes work better. The world is different colors. It's crazy. It's like the stories I hear about doing mushrooms. Not that I ever have done them, but that's the sort of effect that it feels like. I think. Where's another empty? Shit. Anyway, we had 2 big fires today burning garbage. That wasn't even fucking close. And there's going to be another big fire tomorrow because Meemaw tends to overshop. So these kids are... There's going to be 35 trips from the basement up. All right. I got one more. I'm so full. Oh, it's got mint in it. Maybe it'll make me feel better. Peppermint schnapps. Saturday we are going to what's that fucking train? What's that movie on the train called? Polar Express. We're going on the Polar Express. It's a real train. You ride on it. It's like the movie. The kids wear pajamas. They bring food. It's the whole thing. I've never seen the movie. I've only heard about it, so I don't really know. But we're all in on this kid thing. Hello, Beth. Merry Christmas. I gotta see if maybe if I find my my Santa hat, I'll do a live from the cold tank tomorrow. Just because the bee guy thinks I'm not doing it, because I do it every day. I don't make posts every day anymore, and every time I do make a post, he accuses me of taking a picture of my watch or something, or taking a picture of the water and not actually being in there. Yeah, Polar Express, that's it. I promise you, I'm in there. It sucks. This is a shooter. I'm gonna put it back in the measuring cup. Hello, Michael Jordan. The GOAT is here. Merry Christmas. Speaking of the bee guy, there he is. Bee guy, we didn't sell many nuts this year. I think I only sold 3 or 4 cans of them. Pretty sad. I messaged Heath yesterday. He said he was going to come out today. I did not see him today. Now, could he come out tomorrow or the next day? I don't know, but it's not going good. If anybody wants some honey roasted pecans, please stop by. We got tons. Steelers Santa. You know what? I think I do have one of the. Wait. All right, John. Good night. Merry Christmas. You know what? I have one too. Where the hell is it? I don't know. I was going to try to get Jensen to help me make cookies. I wanted to get him a little chef's hat. Because I have a Steelers chef's hat. So I was going to get him a little chef's hat and let him put on one of the Spoonman aprons or something. He likes helping out. We make pizzas. So he puts the sauce on the pizza and he spreads the cheese on the pizza. And I always get him to say mozzarella. And he says it just like that, which is very funny. Anyway, he was having a bad night. So hopefully he's better in the morning, 'cause he had a rough night here. I mean, it was wild. It was 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 8 kids screaming and hollering and running around. It was crazy. But yeah, he was having a good time and he did not want to go home. I get it. I wouldn't want to leave me either. All right, this is number 3, Candy Cane Shooter. Peppermint Schnapps. Hello, Jerry Evans. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jerry. Different Jerry. Candy Cane Shooter. Peppermint Schnapps, Vanilla Vodka, Grenadine. Speaking of, where is Jerry Eckhart? Whew. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, that does taste like a candy cane. Son of a bitch. God. Wow. That was a blast of aftertaste right there. That does taste like a peppermint. That tastes like that does. That's pretty good. That's actually, I mean, if you like candy canes, that's right. That's pretty close. I don't feel as full though. All right. I got to go wrap a couple of gifts yet. Mostly to help Mimo out because she's way behind. So, that's all I got. There you have it. Spoonman's Spoon drink of the day. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Merry Christmas tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll be here at some point. Let me think. Tomorrow morning, the kids are coming here. Then we go to my brother's house. Then we go to my mom's house. I'm gonna have to go plunge in the morning, I guess. I guess I could. Well, I'm not sure what time the kids are coming here. I'll figure it out. YOLO. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic. Peace.